From Kabale, where he spent the night, NUP presidential candidate Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu began his day with a radio talk show on 89.5 FM, Voice of Kigezi, reaching out to the listeners with his message of change.
Be it tourism, be it arts and athletics, etc, etc, etc. Tugenda creating emirimu in those lines. Nate okugreating emirimu ejo nekibanga si kya mulundi gumu wabulanga kiri sustainable and long living. Tugenda nakitandikira mu masomero.
After the morning program, Kyagulanyi took about 2 hours of personal time before his moving time to Rubanda district. As has become the norm on his campaign trail, his movement was marked by a huge procession of supporters lining the roads, singing, dancing and cheering him on. The excitement occasionally overwhelmed police efforts to control the crowds, successful in some areas, futile in others.
Well, we're police officer, don't disorganize the thing. Ndoza mubalaba ba polisi balina kukuma mirembe naye bali okucyankalanya. Officer, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're supposed to be an officer of the law. Naye tukusonyiye. Mumugambe tumusonyiye. Tumusonyiye. Mugambe bayi mukubire bayi.
Addressing supporters in Rubanda, Kyagulanyi decried what he termed as underdevelopment in the area despite its tourism potential. He pointed out that both Rubanda and neighboring Kisoro are key tourism hubs hosting the famous Bwindi Impenetrable National Park, home to the rare mountain gorillas, and a top destination for tourists worldwide. While the region benefits from tourism through hospitality and accommodation services, Kyagulanyi argued that development in these districts remains at a snail pace. His message to the people centered on promoting tourism and ensuring local communities fully benefit from its returns.
Sawa zino, mandi bade mufune emirimu mu tourism. Mandi bade mufune emirimu mu factories government zetaddewo. Sawa zino muli balimi abalala muli balunzi. Nene bwe mulimu obumonde temulina bbeeyi kubanga tubasubula busubuzi kuba Kenya ne walala. Njagala kubasuubiza titugenda kuteekawo wano industries ne factories eza value addition. Akatale kafa tugenda kazengulu. Naye okusingira ddala mikwano gyange tugenda kubeera mu Uganda nga teri mu kusosola mu mawanga.
On his journey to Kisoro, Kyagulanyi took a brief moment to interact with students of Kabirizi Secondary School who had rushed to their fence during lunchtime break to catch a glimpse of him.
I want you to know that you can be anything you want in life. Me, I was born in the ghetto. I grew up in poverty, but here I am. I am going to become president. And when I become president, all of you, your dreams are going to be valid. So when you are in class, think about your country, think about your future. I want you to believe in yourself. When you go back home, tell your mother, your sister, your friend, your teacher, tell them a new Uganda is possible. Tell them that one old man has ruled our country for 40 years. Enough is enough. We can...
The convoy made several brief stopovers at small trading centers along the route. Reports indicated that some of these areas had earlier been visited by groups allegedly opposed to Kyagulanyi's campaign, who were said to be distributing handouts and discouraging attendance at his rallies. Although this claim could not be independently verified, the convoy passed through these centers to make a dare. Upon reaching the entry point to Kisoro, Kyagulanyi's convoy was subjected to a routine security check, vehicle by vehicle, standard procedure in a border district that neighbors the Democratic Republic of Congo. The drive through Kisoro offered scenic views of the Rift Valley, S and V-shaped winding roads, and the breathtaking terrain that showcased Uganda's natural beauty. In Kisoro town, Kyagulanyi was received by a massive crowd of supporters who defied the rain to join a long procession leading to the campaign venue. As the procession advanced, our cameras caught a group of NRM supporters staging a blockade ahead, forming a boundary ambush that prevented NUP supporters at the back from continuing with the march. At his rally ground, his message to the people there echoed the same themes: change, development, and equitable benefit from the country's tourism wealth.
Omwaka guwedde najjako wano ne famire yange ne tugenda Mugahinga nga twagala okulaba enkime eziri golden, abantu bonna ze bajja okulaba, ne nalaba tourist roads, ne ndaba amakubo, ne ndaba oluguudo olugenda Mugahinga, ne ngamba sengambadde president bannange.
Now, Kisoro district is one of the significant places when it comes to geographical landscape. It hosts part of the Virunga Mountains, part of the Mugahinga Mountains, and part of the Bwindi Impenetrable National Park. All these three significant features are known to be home to mountain gorillas, and this makes Kisoro a tourism destination. It is at this factor that Kyagulanyi has vowed to enhance tourism in this region to see that the local people from Kisoro, Rubanda, and other parts of Kigezi benefit from the tourism coffers that come from the mountain gorillas. Tomorrow, Kyagulanyi extends his campaign trail in Kanungu and Rukunjiri district, still within Kigezi region. David Ijjo, NTV in Kisoro district.